Good morning, friends and family. This is Wander on day 122 of my Appalachian Trail journey. Today, there's Brother John. He just dropped me off here on Highway 7. This is going to be a very short 3.5 mile day to pick up a section that we skipped 2 or 3 days ago. And to make that day a shorter one, and this one just a nice road walk. So it's not all road walk. There's a little bit of wood walking up here, but it's in and out of the woods. And Brother John's going to go to the far end and hike in. So that being said, let me get going. And it's going to be a nice day. It's early morning, and I will bring you back. Just coming across this bridge. It's got an AT sign on it. I don't know if that's a Housatonic or not. All right, continue going forward. All right, so at the other end of the bridge, there's another one of those signs. You got a sign there that says, "Welcome to Falls Village, town of Canaan." Well, I know that we got Canaan, and it says home of the Great Falls. We'll see that at the end of today's hike. Now there's a Housatonic Valley Regional High School. That's some old architecture there. Huh. All right, continuing down this road walk. The skeeters are out, but as long as I keep moving fast, it should be okay. Hopefully, don't need the head net much, but we'll maybe see it once we turn into the woods. Let's see if we need it then. There is a sign for the AT and a Blue Blaze Trail, and there's a marker saying we turn. I don't see the traffic, so we'll cross the street. And it looks like we got a path going into the woods right here. And I see a white blaze up on the tree. So this is our trail. Not a bike path. Huh. That got kind of growing over. All right, now they were started climbing. I can feel humidity. That's only 159 feet of total climb today, over 3.5 miles, so very moderate. And the trail, these first few steps, is very nice. Coming out on one of our road crossings here. I didn't look it up, so I can't tell you which one it is, but just straight across. Footpath, no bikes, AT. The trail has been ultra smooth today. And I mean, it's got some ups and downs, of course, but not very many roots and not very many rocks. So I've been making excellent time. This carpet of pine needles makes it really soft on the feet for walking. You know, even though street walking is, you make good time, it seems to be a little different feel on the feet. You're walking on hard ground all the time, asphalt or concrete. These pine needles are like a soft sponge under your feet. Feels good. We are next to the Housatonic again. Try to get my hand out of the way. There we go. That works better. Yeah, I got the Housatonic over there. A little bit of climb, a little bit of roots here. That's not bad though. I mean, that's easy to walk over and around. Oh, look what we got here. AT to Georgia. 1,494.6 miles that way. To parking that way. Oh, there's a, looks like a bench or sign or something. There's a bench here. The AT is sending us this way, so. Oh.
Distance 0.25.
And it's wheelchair accessible? If you say so. There's some spots I just covered I wouldn't take a wheelchair on, but maybe this here, oh well, maybe it is. It's wider. So I guess with the right wheelchair, you might could do that. You see, here's another wheelchair sign following the blaze. Oh, so that must mean it's real nice trail the rest of the way. At least for a portion of it. We'll take advantage of it. So, as arranged, there's Brother John. And so, almost the halfway point. So I told you he walks faster than me.
It seemed like it lasts very long, but woohoo!
All right.
I can turn around and go back.
Okay, not much to see here, but we're going past this power station. Oh, we got a pretty rock wall coming up. Yeah, that's worth seeing. And the trail turns to the left. Looks like it goes on a road. Huh. All right, we'll go down the road for a while. Yeah. That's an interesting wall. I know there's railroad tracks around here somewhere because I heard one train go by earlier. So I don't know if it's up there or not. Oh well. There's a hiker up ahead of us. All right, we are coming upon this iron bridge going over the Housatonic River. Oh, look at this. Ain't this nice? Built in 2016. All right, they did a mighty fine job of this. Oh, that's pretty. Look at it down there. Let me change camera views. Nice, huh? All right, let's keep going down the road. Okay, so we came out of the woods again for another street walk. So, slight change of plans since John walked more than halfway in to meet me. He just turned around and
0.25.
He just turned around and we'll walk back. So, Housatonic still down there. Let's see. Looks like we got less than a mile to go. Part of it's going to be road walk. I think we're back in the woods for a little bit. Yeah. All right, so we're back in the woods again. And even though, oh, look at this little stream. Yeah, not too much water on the trail today, but then again, it's very short. So we're approaching the falls. According to the app number, it's supposed to be a 3.5 mile hike. But according to what we're doing, it looks like closer to 3, maybe slightly under. So, no worries there. We'll take it. I think the AT owes me some mileage, just miles anyhow. So I'll take back what I can get. All right. There's the falls through the trees there. We'll come out in the open soon and I'll get you some better shots. All right. That's the first good view of the falls. Brother John said there's a better view up here, so we'll go. Okay. We are at the falls. got the dam up there, and then you got all this. Pretty spectacular, huh? So if you want to just come up here for a day, for an outing, you come up here and go in these little pools here and soak your feet, cool off. Makes for a nice outing. All right, we ain't got that much farther to go, so I'm gonna climb back up, kind of the way we came, and get to the car shortly, and we'll be done. All right, we just came out of the woods right there. Little short road walk, maybe less than 100 feet. And there's Brother John. Well, he'd been with me, but there's his car.
Time, 60 minutes.
All right. It took me 1 hour to get here. That included stops for pictures and stuff. So, not bad. Let's see if there's another view around the side here. There's the water going over the dam. All right, let's call this day done and get back and enjoy the rest of my zero. The time is 6:36, so not a bad short hike for today.